Welcome along. It's Friday. You are about to do the weekend's GP, and at this point, you don't know what strategies to follow. That is why you are here to check out the strategy guide, which is about to come up in the screen in a few moments' time. So strap yourselves in. Make sure to watch the full video because you need to know the detail. If you don't know the detail and just take the strategies, the person that takes the detail is going to beat you. That is simple as that. So what do we got then? Coming up. So hopefully you've qualified and you're all good on that platform. And we are still Asia Pacific event, and we've got that Zhou Guanyu, Yuki Tsunoda, nearly got it wrong, Alex Albon and Oscar Piastri. So a lot of people using Zhou Guanyu and Yuki Tsunoda this week. They're going to be two very good drivers with that 20%. And remember, legendary drivers can be used as well. So just double check that you've got them in as well. As always, I will feature the very best boosts on the game. If you want an alternative boost, you can drop in my Discord down below in the description and ask for an alternative, or anything with race start and cornering is going to be absolutely beautiful for you. So give that definitely a go. What do we got? Obviously, I'm recording this in qualifying round, but it is for the weekend's racing. So opening round and final round, you're going to get through to both because we're going to make you with this awesome strategy guide. You're glad to see there is no Monza, zero Monza, and zero Italian tracks for you to go at the weekend. So still going to be pretty tough. So what have we got? We've got, first of all, Melbourne to kickstart things with 8 laps, no extreme heat. We've got Zandvoort race 2. Usually we get wet here, but it's not. It's in the dry this time around. Race 3 sees us go to Canada. We've got race 4 at Abu Dhabi, usually the championship deciding track. And race 5 makes an appearance. It's Monaco, baby. It is back in GP since a couple of years, pretty much. So welcome back to Monaco. You're going to need to know the Monaco strategy because that is certainly a new one. And then we go, the last 3 races have a wet weather chance, which makes the end of this GP very interesting indeed. Baku for race 6 with a 71% chance. We've got Singapore 6 laps, 83% chance. And we've got Miami at a 39% chance of rain with 7 laps as well. No extreme heat to worry about this weekend. However, plenty of wet weather chances to come as well. So with that, make sure to hit like on the video. Appreciate all your support. Let's get into your strategy guide for this week, and let's hope you can get off to the first 2024 GP event and hit the ground running very hard indeed. So a massive shout out to James as always. He produces these, not that side, it's that side. Stunning displays and graphics. We must have one of the most beautiful looking guides out there. If Carlsberg did guides, yeah, the rest is history. So here we go. Melbourne for track number 1. What have we got here? 3 soft, 2 soft, and we've got Merlion and Kauai. 4 medium on the Cupper and Prince for driver 2. And they are the same strategies from the back. So starting P13, P24, you're going to need probably a race start boost as well. So that's why we've got Prince and we've got Kauai and Cupper in there too. So first lap, very key to overtaking round at Melbourne also. Track number 2, Zandvoort, 7 laps. 1 stop territory. You don't want to be doing a 2 stop round at Zandvoort. And we're running with a 3 soft, 4 medium and a 4 medium, 3 soft for both drivers. You don't want to do anything other than them two. Merlion and Hook. And we've got Merlion and Prince as well, so you can hold up a bit on that initial first 4 laps with the mediums. And then from the back, we've got that race start boost again. Cupper and Herald and Cupper and Prince as well. Attack through the corners, conserve down the straight, and you can conserve after around corner 3 and 4 through that big sort of slow section. You can conserve through there as well. Race number 3, Montreal, so Canada. And that can be a difficult one, but again, it's the same strategies from the back as it is from the front. It's a 3 soft, 2 soft from the front, Merlion and Kauai. Remember, we use Kauai when it is more than 1 pit stop, so obviously helping on that pit time as well. And we've got a 4 medium, 4 medium. Big long straight in Canada. Conserve down the straight because you can gain around 15% power unit just from the straight itself. From the back, it is the same strategies, and we've got that Cuppa and Kauai in there as well. Race number 4, usually we get some extreme heat. Hutch have been kind this week, and they are leaving us with just some average temperatures. We've got the 3-3-2 from the front, and the 4M again from driver number 2. We've got the same sort of boost, Merlot and Kauai, and we've got Prince and Hook in there as well. And then drivers starting from the back, so P13 to P24. We've got an undercut, so 2 soft, 3 medium, 3 medium. If you've got good tyre management, you can run softs, but this is taken into account that you don't. And then we've got 3 medium, 2 soft for driver 2. Because we're doing 2 stops, Kauai is heavily featured in there, as well as Cuppa for that 20 race start as well. So, that is your first 4 races. Let's look at the next 4. And it's actually zoomed out a little bit, which is quite annoying, but let's fix that just a little bit, shall we? So fastest lap track, I believe, I'm still trying to work it out myself, but I believe it's going to come from Zandvoort. So just watch that one out at the weekend. The key one is that racetrack number 5. It's a first time visit for Monaco for a couple of years in GP. We are testing strategies. We've done it in duels. We believe we've got a good strategy, but it's really going to be tested at this weekend. If we find that this strategy doesn't work as good as we think, we will change it for final round. So you need to make sure that you're in a Discord because I will be updating it if possible. From the front, we're going to be using a 4 medium with Merlion and tuning. And we're also going to be extending that by not pushing as much. And driver 2 is going to be doing 5 medium and 3 soft. Obviously, good strategy, tyre management is key. From the back, 3 soft, 5 hard. We're going for the undercut and a 4 medium as well. If you've raced Monaco, you know that you can overtake at Monaco, and you will also know that it doesn't seem to be a lot of difference between the timings on the tyres. So there's a lot to learn still out there. This should be one of the best strategies to follow. Race 6 and Baku. Similar strategies for each drivers here. We've got the 2 soft, 3 medium, and the 3 medium, 2 soft, 2 soft. Merlion, Kauai from the front, Kauai and Cuppa from the back. Simple as that. Conserve down that massive straight. You're going to get 15-20% power unit back, which is massive. Drivers in the wet then. All AI pit lap 4. I cannot express that enough. They all pit on lap 4. So from the front, you want to be doing a 4-3. From the back, you want to be doing a 3-4. We've got Merlion and Kauai. We've got Cuppa and Kauai because Kauai is very good in the wet. Also, make sure you conserve down that straight to protect tyres and power unit. If you can't get the gap from the back, you can do a 2-3-2 in the wet. Just a lot slower. That is the only problem. But remember, when you are debrief screen, when you're choosing your tyres at the top, it will give you your race weather summary. So if rain is inbound, you might want to start on the softs instead of the mediums, and that counts for all these 3 tracks right now. Singapore, a very difficult one and difficult on servicing as well if you are a lower level account. From the front, 2 soft, 2 soft, 2 soft. And we've got driver 2 following 3 medium, 3 medium. Merlion and Prince on that driver. Prince obviously giving a bit more defending. It's a reverse for the driver starting P13 to P24. We're doing that 3-3, and we've got the 2-2-2, but we've got Kauai and Cuppa and Prince in there as well. Race start is key. In the wet then, you're going to get a few cars that pit potentially lap 3 from the back of the field, and you're going to get some that pit lap 4. Some not even stretch to lap 5. That is the chances with this tyre management, and a lot of them having 99 when it comes to the 20% boosts. So treat it with caution. There is only really one strategy you will be able to do though, and that is a free wet. It's so hard. If you do 4 wet, you're going to struggle on tyres, you're going to struggle on servicing. It is simply the only way of getting round Singapore for me at the moment. And then finally, race number 8, Miami. Return to the GP. 39% chance of rain. We've got similar strategies for the 2 driver sections. 2 soft, 3 medium, and a 3 medium, 2 soft, 2 soft. We're doing a 2 soft So Kawhi comes in with potentially Merlion, and from the back, you've got Cooper and Kawhi again. In the wet, all drivers are going to pit lap 3. They're all going to then pit on lap 6, with a potentially 2, 3, 4 cars doing a 4-lap stint. So from the front, we do the 3, 3, 1. From the back, or driver 2, we will do the undercut. The AI that go for a 3-4 will run out of tyres around halfway up the straight, so you will get a chance to try and catch them. But undercut is key around this track of Miami, especially in the wet, if you are not from the front. So that is your strategy guide summed up within just over 10 minutes. All full detail as to why you should be using these strategies. Go and give it a go. It is proven, it is tried, it is tested, and it works. So make sure you go and smash it. I put in the time, my team put in the time, James in particular, to make these strategy guides so that you can enjoy F1 Clash more and you can go and score so much more points. Who doesn't want to score points? Why guess your strategies if somebody else gives you the best ones to follow? Go and smash it this weekend. Good luck in your opening and final round. If you've got any questions, comment down below or go and ask in my Discord as well. Just good luck. Go and smash it. It's the first GP of the year. The countdown is on to the new season in May. And I wish you the very best luck and hope that you can go and score some massive points this weekend.